I've just been doing it most of my life.
It started in the 8th grade when Bob Conley joined the Cherokee High School Band. A passion that turned into a part-time profession.
That was a picture of my band that I used to have. I had a dance band.
From the 1950s until about 1980, the Bob Conley Band was well known all over Northwest Iowa.
And we played all the ballrooms, and we played all of the private clubs, high school proms. We used to play 4 and 5, 6 nights a week.
That was in addition to his full-time job doing the books for Lindell Construction.
And that was just a short job that only lasted 58 years.
All the while continuing his love for music. Even inspiring one of his 4 boys to follow in his footsteps.
One of my sons was a high school band director. He's retired. Matter of fact, all 4 of them are retired. But
did they retire before you did?
Yeah, they did.
This 91-year-old is only in his 2nd year of retirement.
Where he worked at, I don't think he ever called in sick a day. He's pretty dedicated.
A dedication that continues to show through in one of his life's biggest commitments.
The first time was in 1943. The first time I played taps.
It started as a welcome break from school.
And that was a good deal because I'd get out of school and go to the funeral, go to the cemetery and play taps, then go down to the church for the lunch, and I'd miss at least a half a day of school.
But now, after 76 years of playing, it's become his namesake.
He's Mr. Taps.
I don't think there's anybody around that hasn't heard that he plays taps.
He plays at about 50 military funerals around Cherokee, Iowa every year since 1943. How many do you think you've missed in that time?
Not many.
Even during his 3 years in the Navy,
That's when I was young.
he still played taps whenever he was home.
After I got back and lived here, I had a full-time job. I played for all of them then.
Now, at age 91,
You kind of see the cemetery grow, over the years.
he's still committed to playing his fellow veterans their final goodbye.
He probably knows, I'd say probably 95% of the people that he's played taps for.
He and other Color Guard volunteers consider their role an honor.
We try to make it look as authentic as it's supposed to be. Whether we do it right or not, we don't know, but we've never had anybody complain.
Even through Iowa's blustery winters,
In the wintertime when it's like 10 or 15 below zero, and the horn is just like an ice cube.
they stand strong at the side of their fallen brother.
Hey!
Every one of them, including Conley, all has the right feeling about it. It's not for any glory or anything like that. It's for the family.
Volunteering their time,
I don't want anything. That's just one of those things that you do.
to help each military family feel the appreciation of a grateful nation.
This is what that deceased person has earned, and we want to do the best we can to send him on.
It's pretty important to have enough respect to go out and play.
A respect the Cherokee VFW hopes to find in the next generation.
We don't know what we're going to do when he's gone.
Knowing they'll never be able to replicate the dedication Conley has shown nearly all his life.
He's 1 in a million.
Do you think you'll do it as long as you can?
Oh yeah. I don't have any intentions of quitting.
But for now, Conley says he'll be there every time he's called to a funeral.
I usually got to call him twice because sometimes he forgets if he doesn't get it on his calendar.
A gentle reminder his friends say he's earned after nearly 8 decades of faithful service.
As long as I still have my 2 front teeth. If you lose your front teeth, you can't play trumpet anymore then. and I don't think I'll lose them. So I'll just keep playing.